Oh, in fact, we got one of those examples coming in right now. Just today, he reportedly struggled. We're going to show it to you. I haven't seen it yet. Through an incomprehensible joke about Taylor Swift's concert in Rio de Janeiro during what should be a very simple event, the turkey pardoning at the White House. He said, very simple. You're pardoned. I pardon you. I pardon you. Nope. He went off script, and let's find out together what happened.
Now, just to get here, Liberty and Bell had to beat some tough odds in competition. They had to work hard to show patience and be willing to travel over 1,000 miles. You could say even this harder than getting a ticket to the Renaissance tour or Britney's tour. She's down in, it's kind of warm in Brazil right now.
What? What did the Renaissance tour or the what tour?
I think he said
Did he
Britney.
say Britney? Yeah, I thought he said Britney.
Sounded like he said Britney.
I think he confused Britney's.
And that's not even the worst. I mean, that's a mild Biden gaffe. It's hilarious, but it's like, it's not even as bad as it gets, and it's really bad. I mean, for any of the
I think we need to hear it again. Do we need to hear it again? I think, can we listen to it one more time?
10 more times.
I don't understand what happened.
Now, just to get here, Liberty and Bell had to beat some tough odds in competition. They had to work hard to show patience and be willing to travel over 1,000 miles. You could say even this harder than getting a ticket to the Renaissance tour or Britney's tour. She's down in, it's kind of warm in Brazil right now.
Oh, God.
Mm.
Oh, God.
Mm-hmm.
No.
You're so close.
No, not close at all.
And you know, an aide wrote that for him. I mean, this is where it's just ridiculous. They're writing easy copy for the pardoning of the Thanksgiving turkeys, and some
Liberty and Bell
thinks it's a good idea to try to A, have him pronounce the word Renaissance, B, be able to connect the dots that's somehow related back to a pop star who is named Taylor Swift. I mean, he doesn't know.
Why is he saying the Renaissance tour? The Taylor Swift tour is called the Eras tour. I don't know where Renaissance came from. Britney Spears is not on tour. She hasn't been in a while. I don't understand any piece of what just happened there, Eliana, but Emily's point is a good one. I don't think the aide set him up for success. Don't give him pop references that he can't land if he happens to go off script or lose prompter for 2 seconds. It's obvious to everyone he doesn't know what the Eras tour is.
It's not an appropriate reference for an 81-year-old guy. Let's stick to dog-faced pony soldier.
That was a good
one. Wait. The Renaissance tour is Beyonce's tour. Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
So we've mixed up 3 different pop figures. We've got Beyonce, Britney, and Taylor conflated into one woman.
But did his staff mess that up, or did he? Because now I'm wondering, obviously he messed it up no matter what. He couldn't even say the name of whoever he's trying to reference. It sounded like Britney, and then he goes and talks about Brazil. So is it messed up? Did his staff refer to the Taylor Swift concert because he somehow has Brazil on his paper and in his head? Did they confuse it with the Beyonce tour? And then it double confused Joe Biden, who has no idea what any of this is and thinks probably the biggest pop star is, I don't even know. It's someone from the 50s?
So here's an update. Media pointing out that okay, so first of all, Taylor Swift is the one who's in Brazil. Beyonce's launching a tour called the Renaissance Tour. It's not, as far as we can tell, in Brazil. That's Taylor Swift who's in Brazil. He points out that he says it's kind of warm in Brazil, right? He says it's kind of warm in Brazil right now. This comes after a woman died at a Taylor Swift performance there, and it made massive headlines. So there's like 4 stories in one in what he has access to the nuclear codes. Okay.
He was meeting with the president of a nuclear power last week, Xi Jinping. I mean, this is the same guy.
This is why the numbers are so dreadful, in particular with the young people. I told you I'd get you the numbers that I was talking about. It's young people's approval of how he's handling the Israel-Hamas war. Among 18 to 20-year-olds, 70% disapprove. 70% disapprove of how he's handling that. Now, I don't know what's in there. Is that TikTok? I don't know. Kornacki again saying he's 50 points underwater among young voters. It's dreadful, but of course, his age is their biggest complaint. We've seen that in poll after poll. It's the biggest complaint across all age groups. They can tell us as much as they want that the aides can't keep up with him. We can see with our eyes and ears. It's a lie. All right, let's go back to the GOPers because, oh God. Oh God.
Who did that?
I don't know who did that.
That was Steve.
It's a montage. Yes. Oh God. I don't know. It's our mean crew. Debbie and Steve.
Megyn, can we just flash back for 5 seconds about all the news coverage we had when Donald Trump held on to the handle for 3 seconds when he went down the stairs on Air Force One? That was like a week of stories about Trump and his age.
Or the 25th Amendment. How many times did we have to talk about the 25th Amendment being invoked?
Oh God. Oh God, this is terrible. This is Debbie. Debbie Murphy did it. Steve Krakauer would like you to know.
Steve's off the hook.
Steve.
This poor guy.
Oh God, there he goes. Oh my God. Oh my God.
It's falling everywhere.
Debbie, I haven't seen this. When did you put this together?
Oh, that was a sandbag.
She said it was in our system. It's finally here. The cbdistillery.com Black Friday sale. It's on and it's incredible. Right now, you can get up to 40% off everything when you use the code BF2023. BF2023. Choose from a range of expert formulated CBD and other plant-based solutions for relaxation, stress, sleep, pain after physical activity, even mood and focus. Imagine that, a calm mind and deep sleep throughout the whole night. Sounds amazing, right? No artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or sweeteners, just 100% clean ingredients. Don't miss this massive sale and get up to 40% off your order. Visit cbdistillery.com and enter the code BF2023. What does BF stand for? Best friend? I could think of some other things. I'm just skipping them in my head. cbdistillery.com. Enter BF2023. cbdistillery.com. Not available in Idaho, Iowa, and South Dakota. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.